What are you afraid to admit you're a fan of because the fanbase is horrible? Not exactly a fan base, but along the same lines, photography. I used to really like taking nature photos and landscape, and getting an occasional gig to pay for my gear. But holy shit, are photographers a toxic group of people. The gatekeeping is unreal, critiques are rarely constructive. Professional photographers will do just about anything to keep semi-pros out. The judgment about what gear you have is crazy, Canon versus Sony versus Nikon. Brand loyalty will cause fights. That, coupled with being accused several times of being a creep because I own a big camera with a big lens, made me lose a lot of interest in what was once a fun hobby for me. When I was taking photography in college, I went to a meetup of local photographers. Met one guy, whose first question was what brand. I said Canon, he made a face, and walked away. Unbelievable. I used to live in San Diego, and taking my DSLR and zoom lens to the zoo was so ridiculously fun. Going there with a big zoom lens felt like joining a secret club. The other people with big lenses would always smile / nod / go back to work or start a friendly conversation about something cool they'd seen that day. I don't think I ever had anyone say anything mean to me, either about my skill or equipment choices. As a general rule, I found photography people are either super nice or super rude. It's weird how there's literally no in between. World of Warcraft. I firmly believe that at least 30% of the player base actively despises the game. Criticism is one thing and Blizzard does a lot of stupid shit, but some people seem to genuinely hate playing it, yet continue to do so. Collecting crystals. I'm just genuinely really into geology and collect rocks and fossils because I think they are cool. I don't think they have powers. My girlfriend often makes me stop and look at rocks when we're hiking. While we were on vacation, we were passing through Lake County, CA. Apparently there's a rare gemstone that's only found there, a type of clear volcanic glass that they call Lake County diamonds. So we had to pull over at a highway turnout and look for rocks. Sometimes I find random rocks squirreled away in weird places. So I got her a rock tumbler for Christmas last year so that she could enjoy her hobby a bit more. That thing has been running nearly continuously since January. They're minerals, Marie. League of Legends. I like the game a lot, but everybody in that game is so toxic I can't stand it. I just uninstalled it this afternoon after my husband told me he knows I'm trying to play better, but I'm not getting better fast enough to not upset him. What about that game turns people into such jerks? Rocket League. Every time I play I can't help but think at least half of these people cannot be functional humans. What a save. What a save. What a save. Close one. Closet fan of Sonic the Hedgehog here. I think we all know why the closet part is so important. Sonyu. It's Sonyu. Lol, scroll down till I found this. Honestly, being out of the closet has its benefits, at least off the internet. Forced my friend to watch the Sonic movie with me before 2020 went to shit in the US, and she actually really liked it. Honestly, people generally shrug off my Sonic plushie at my desk or whatever as like, oh, she just likes video games. I find it's in online circles where people know about the problems in the fandom. But honestly, I stopped giving a fuck years ago. Proudly enjoying what I enjoy is just more fun. Tool. I love the band so much. The music is so incredible, but so many of the fans think they're more intelligent for liking them. Their source, Tool fan. That seems to be rife throughout music fandom. Thinking that their musical taste makes them more intelligent / spiritual / discerning than anyone else, when as far as I can tell 90% of the appeal of music is just the way the sound makes you feel. It's the same as what colors or foods you like. You aren't smarter because your favorite color is orange. Indie pop bands like the 1975 and The Neighborhood. I enjoy the 1975, but my god, I'd never go to a concert because I feel like I would hate everyone around me. I'm also nearly 30, so I'd probably be ancient. I just like the nice cool tones their music has, damn it. Cigarettes after sex is a rough one to explain to, especially being an almost 20-year-old male. Yeah, the lyrics are sometimes cringe and they're often thirsty as hell, but I'm in love with its pace and melody. K-pop. When people ask what music do you listen to, I always just answer, oh, I listen to anything, when really it's just K-pop. But a lot of K-pop fans have negative brain cells, especially stan Twitter, good lord, and I want people to get to know me before they realize I have no brain cells either, for non-K-pop related reasons. Yes, and seeing these stan Twitter people every single day in my Twitter just makes my blood boil. I'm a fan of a senior group, who is famous but not internationally, so the tag for my group is always filled with assholes who bring out the worst in K-pop. Why did I have to scroll way too far for this? But right? The over-idolization and romanticization is the problem for me. Like, oh, so-and-so touched hands on ship. Jesus. Give the guys a break, FFS. But the main issue I have with the K-pop fandom is the hive mind. I dare say it's even worse than the Reddit hive mind. I love K-pop. It's almost all I listen to lately. But man, when people ask what I listen to, I feel your struggle. Lol. I absolutely love Undertale. Its soundtrack is amazing in my opinion, and I thought the good/evil playthroughs were really clever. The fan base, however. The Undertale soundtrack is the only thing that has gotten me through virtual learning so far. All the songs are so nice and chill. Skeletons have blue dicks, apparently. Reddit. Yeah, I read the title of an article on this, online community forum, and I never wanted to be that person and talk about Reddit with my friends, but it turns out I found out this year half of them have accounts. Less ashamed now to post a link here and there on our group chat. Black metal. Sucks to just happen upon a genre one day, thinking, oh wow, I love this, where do I go to learn more? Then you find out they're some of the most gatekeeping creeps ever. I love the ambience, the raw nature of the music, the unapologetically heavy sound. Sad that the subculture is just a pissing contest, but in like a whoever can drink the most blood isn't a poser kind of way. Metal elitists are fucking awful to deal with. Listen to what you like, don't worry about what some perpetually angry asshole on the internet says. Source: former metal elitist who grew the hell up. Usually the musicians who play heavy music are pretty mellow cool people and not like that at all, and the majority of general fans are like that too. It is mostly the ones who get really vocal and dominate chat spaces and things like that who are narrow-minded fucks who want to define these narrow boundaries. Death metal and all its subgenres are pretty much that. Fuck boundaries. I like my brutal slam and my ABBA, too. Mostly everything never met a good fan base. May I bring to your attention, the Great British Baking Show, aka British Bake Off, aka BBO. Maybe you should take in a Weird Al concert. I like true crime. I like hearing about what makes a serial killer. I like learning about the trials after they were caught. I do not want to fuck Ted Bundy. As a fellow fan of true crime, I agree that people can get really weird about it. I think serial killers get romanticized way too much. I've even seen a serial killer coloring book, and I'm not here for that. I, like you, am more interested by the psychology behind it. Right? I love the insane leaps in technology forensics has gone through, and the dedication of people going, bitch, I will find you based on this triangular prism-shaped carpet fiber dyed a specific shade of orange that was only used in 1 year model and make of car. That shit slaps. I don't give a fuck about a murderous goon's personal problems. Minecraft between 2013 to 2018. I started playing in 1.6. Still like it, but not as addicted as I used to be. Maybe controversial, but Fortnite is going through the exact same thing right now. 21 Pilots. I like their music, but their fanbase is something else. Me too. I think their music is really cool, but the clique is just pure chaos. I often wonder how the band must feel about how obsessive, possessive, and creepy their fans can be. Essential oils. I think they make my home smell amazing, but I definitely don't think they can cure cancer. ETA, this blew up. Thank you for the awards, Redditors. I'll be honest, I breathed such a sigh of relief after you clarified your stance on essential oils. Also worth noting is that they're only essential in that they are derived from the essence of things. Subscribe for more hot Reddit takes in your inbox, guaranteed.